For the guests. In case seating is here, in the sense. Is Lieutenant Colonel Jedwa and Wing Commander. किस तरफ है ये?
Mission of Chair, may I start the function?
Yes.
Honorable the Chief Justice, Mrs. Sunita Agrawal, Patron-in-Chief of the Gujarat State Legal Service Authority, Honorable Lordship Justice A.Y. Kokje, Senior Most Judge, High Court of Gujarat and Executive Chairman of Gujarat State Legal Service Authority, Honorable Lordship Justice A.S. Supaya, Judge, High Court of Gujarat and Chairman of High Court Legal Service Committee, and all other Honorable Lordships of High Court of Gujarat, respected Lieutenant Colonel Mr. Krishnadeep Singh Jetwa, Director, Rajya Sainik Board, respected Sir Wing Commander C. Ramesh, General High Court of C. Ramesh, Deputy Director of Rajya Sainik Board, respected S.D. Suthar Sir, Registrar General High Court of Gujarat, Honorable R.K. Chudawala Sir, Director Gujarat State Judicial Academy, Member of Registry, Secretaries of DLSA in all 11 districts, respected Zilla Sainik Board officials, ladies and gentlemen, very good evening to all. It is with great pride and a deep sense of purpose that I welcome all the dignitaries to this historic occasion, the inauguration of legal aid clinics in all 11 Zilla Sainik boards of the Gujarat under the VEER PARIVAR SAHAYATA YOJANA. This initiative stands as a testament to our collective commitment to honor the sacrifice of our soldiers and to ensure that their families, the VEER PARIVAR, are supported with dignity, justice, and compassion. In our Indian tradition, honoring the guest is not just a formality, but it is a heartfelt expression of gratitude and respect. I am requesting Honorable Lordship A.Y. Kokje sir to kindly felicitate Honorable our Chief Justice by offering saplings. Thank you, Lordship. Today, among us, we have two distinguished members of the armed forces. I am very glad to introduce Lieutenant Colonel Krishnadeep Singh Jetwa, Director of the Rajya Sainik Board. Sir has joined the Indian Army in the December 1990 and after passing out the Indian Military Academy. During his tenure in the Army, Sir has served in a counter-insurgency environment in Assam, Nagaland, in the Northeast and with a Rashtriya Rifle Battalion as its second in command in Jammu and Kashmir. I am requesting my colleague sister, Ms. Aarti Vyas, to kindly felicitate Sir Krishnadeep Singh Jetwa. I'm again requesting Madam to kindly offer the memento to the Sir Krishnadeep Singh. Thank you, Madam. We have the another soldier, Mr. C.D. Ramesh, Deputy Director of Rajya Sainik Board. Sir has served in the Indian Air Force for 33 years in the field of aviation in various capacity and retired from IAF in the year of 2033. Sir is appointed as a Deputy Director of Rajya Sainik Board in the September 23. I am requesting my brother judge Mr. K.M. Gohil to kindly felicitate Sir Mr. C.D. Ramesh by offering saplings. I am requesting Sir to kindly offer the momentum to Mr. C.D. Ramesh, Sir. Thank you very much, Sir. Thank you. Every noble initiative needs a guiding force, a leader who can transform vision into reality. And GSLSA is lucky enough to have a leader like Honorable Lordship. I now have the privilege of inviting Honorable Executive Chairman of the Gujarat State Legal Service Authority, Honorable Lordship Kokje sir, to deliver the welcome address and set the tone of today's proceedings. Thank you, sir.
I think Justice Kokju, you can address from here, so nobody has to turn towards you. Otherwise, they will have to turn towards you.
Honorable the Chief Justice, Gujarat High Court and Patron in Chief, Gujarat State Legal Service Authority, Honorable sister and brother judges, Lieutenant Colonel Krishnadeep Jitwa, Director of Rajya Sainik Board, Wing Commander Ramesh, Deputy Director Rajya Sainik Board. Good evening. On behalf of the Gujarat State Legal Service Authority, I extend a warm welcome to you all on inauguration of 11 centers for legal services across the state of Gujarat for our respected defense personnel and their family members. We have with us the office bearers of the Zilla Sainik Board, members of the respective district legal service authority, the panel advocates and paralegal volunteers participating virtually from the respective Zilla Sainik Board. I welcome them all to today's function. I also welcome the members of the registry and thank them all for the support that they have extended for this function. While extending warm welcome to one and all, please allow me some time to give brief about the scheme. Being sensitive to the needs of our defense personnel and their families, Honorable Mr. Justice Surya Kant, Judge, Supreme Court of India and Executive Chairman NALSA on 26/7/2025 has launched VEER PARIVAR SAHAYATA YOJANA 2025. The virtual inauguration was pan-India with Rajya Sainik boards of all the states participating. Borrowing from the introduction to the scheme, I quote, the vision of NALSA VEER PARIVAR SAHAYATA YOJANA 2025 is to establish dedicated legal service clinics in collaboration with the Kendriya Sainik Board under the Ministry of Defense, thereby creating a legal support system for defense personnel, ex-servicemen, widows, and their dependents. With 34 Rajya Sainik boards and 410 Zilla Sainik boards operating across the country, this welfare institution plays a pivotal role in resettlement and welfare of the defense community. Integrating the legal services clinic with this existing framework will significantly strengthen the outreach and effectiveness of legal services under the Legal Service Authorities Act, unquote. Today's inauguration on the same pattern is organized under the guidance of our Chief Justice, where she will today virtually mark the commencement of the legal service clinic at each of the Zilla Sainik boards across the Gujarat, covering the entire state. The detail of the Veer Sainik Sahayata scheme are available on our website, which I humbly request you all to visit. Lastly, I take this opportunity to welcome Mitti Cafe, which is associated with us in today's function by serving us the delicacies in high tea after the inaugural session. Once again, I warm-heartedly welcome you all. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Lordship. Now, the moment we have all been waiting, the virtual inauguration of legal aid clinics across all Jilla Sainik boards of Gujarat to the service of our Veer Parivar. Now I request Honorable the Chief Justice, High Court of Gujarat to kindly do the honor and conduct the virtual inauguration and mark this historic step in the journey of legal aid in our state. Ji Lordship.
Right. This one.
Thank you, Honorable Lord Ladyship, for opening this new chapter of service and justice. Before we proceed further, let us take a moment to recognize the presence of our 11 Jilla Sainik Board officers who have joined virtually with us from different districts of Gujarat. Firstly, District Ahmedabad. District Ahmedabad is covering two district jurisdictional, Ahmedabad and Gandhinagar. We have on screen our full-time secretary, Mr. M.R. Patel, and Honorable Colonel Anjani Kumar Singh, retired District Sainik Welfare and Resettlement Officer, Ahmedabad. Moving ahead, we have a second Jilla Sainik Board at Jamnagar. It includes the jurisdiction of Jamnagar and Devbhumi Dwarka. We have on the screen Mr. A.M. Shukla, full-time secretary, DLSA Jamnagar, and Mr. Commander Sandeep Jaiswal, retired District Sainik Welfare and Resettlement Officer at Jamnagar. The third Jilla Sainik Board and Legal Aid Clinic is at Kutch. It includes the jurisdiction of whole Kutch district, and we have on the screen Mr. B.M. Prajapati, Secretary DLSA Kutch Bhuj, and Mr. Colonel Shishir Singh, SSO of Bhuj. Thank you, sir. The fourth legal aid clinic is at Mehsana. It includes the jurisdiction of Mehsana, Banaskantha, and Patan district. And we have on the screen Mr. I.K. Jangad, Secretary DLSA Mehsana, and Mr. P.H. Chaudhary, Assistant District Sainik Welfare and Resettlement Officer Mehsana. Then we have the legal aid clinic at Panchmahal Jilla Sainik Board. It includes the jurisdiction of Panchmahal, Mahisagar, and Dahod districts. We have on the screen Mr. G.S. Shah, Secretary DLSA, Godhra, and Mr. Surjit Singh Raghav, Assistant District Sainik Welfare and Resettlement Officer at Jilla Sainik Board, Kacheri, Panchmahal. Thank you, sir. Our next Jilla Sainik Board is Porbandar. Porbandar includes the jurisdiction of District Porbandar, Gir Somnath, and Junagadh. We have on the screen S.H. Bamrotia, full-time secretary DLSA Porbandar, and retired Army Havaldar Goswami Jitendra Giri. Thank you, sir. The next Jilla Sainik Board is Rajkot. It includes the jurisdiction of Rajkot, Amreli, and Morbi. We have on the screen Mr. H.V. Jotania, full-time secretary DLSA Rajkot, and TDR Mr. Pawan Kumar, Indian Navy officer, Jilla Sainik Board, Rajkot. Thank you, sir. The next legal aid clinic is at Sabarkantha district. It includes the jurisdiction of Sabarkantha and Aravalli. We have on the screen Mr. C.P. Charan, full-time secretary of DLSA, and Chaudhary Mansang Bhai Kesavlal, Assistant Director, District Sainik Welfare and Resettlement Officer. Thank you, sir. The next legal aid clinic is at Surat. It includes the jurisdiction of Bharuch, Surat, Tapi, Dang, Narmada, Navsari, and Valsad district. We have on the screen Mr. D.R. Joshi, Secretary, DLSA Surat, and Shri Divyesh Kumar C. Murliwara, Assistant District Sainik Welfare and Resettlement Officer, Jilla Sainik Board, Surat. Thank you, sir. The next Jilla Sainik Board is at Surendranagar. It includes the jurisdiction of Surendranagar, Bhavnagar, and Botat. We have on the screen Mr. R.G. Mansoori, full-time secretary, DLSS Surendranagar, and Colonel Vishal Sharma, retired District and Sainik Welfare Resettlement Officer, Surendranagar. Thank you, sir. The last Jilla Sainik Board is at Vadodara. It includes the jurisdiction of Anand, Kheda at Nadiyad, Chota Udaipur, and Vadodara. We have on the screen Mr. V.J. Gadvi, Secretary DLSA Vadodara, Lieutenant Colonel Dr. Kamalpreet Segi, District Sainik Welfare and Resettlement Officer, and Colonel Mr. Vinod Falnikar, retired soldier. So these are all the Jilla Sainik Board Lordship where we have opened the legal aid clinics. Thank you all. Now, following the inauguration, I am requesting Honorable the Chief Justice to address this August gathering and share the words of guidance and inspiration. Thank you. I'm sorry, Lordship. I'm requesting Mrs. Krishna Deep Singh to kindly give the occasional thoughts on the.
Honorable Mrs. Justice Sunita Agarwal, Chief Justice, High Court of Gujarat and Patron-in-Chief, Gujarat State Legal Service Authority. Honorable Mr. Justice A.Y. Kokje, Judge, High Court of Gujarat and Executive Chairman, Gujarat State Legal Service Authority. Honorable Judges of the High Court of Gujarat, Ms. Hetal Pawar, Member Secretary, Gujarat State Legal Service Authority. Respected members of the judiciary and members of the legal fraternity. Jai Hind. It is indeed an honor and a privilege to be part of this significant event, which marks a milestone in the recognition of importance and requirement to focus on prioritization of disposal of legal cases involving our serving soldiers, veterans, their families, and Veer Naris. As you all are aware that our soldiers serve in the most challenging circumstances and most unforgiving terrain with utmost discipline, dignity, and unwavering commitment. Every soldier of the Indian Armed Forces is deeply committed to his oath to serve the nation with honor and pride. A soldier may not always express, but he too is encumbered with the responsibilities back home, and sometimes his innocence and prolonged absence due to his commitment on the borders are exploited to embroil him into avoidable legal issues. As part of a large family, we in the Rajya Sainik Board provide him with moral and psychological support and be a facilitator to deal with the problems. But a formalized architecture to address legal issues will be a huge morale booster for the serving soldiers, veterans, their families, and Veer Naris of the armed forces. And hence, this onerous initiative by the Honorable Judiciary, which focuses on this often neglected need of the armed forces personnel, is deeply reassuring and reinforces our trust and faith in our legal system. This initiative is not just a procedural reform, but also has the potential to transform the welfare spectrum of armed forces personnel, especially related to litigation issues, which would contribute immensely to the health of the armed forces organization. By recognizing the unique nature of military service and creating a faster route of justice, the judiciary has paved the way for a more responsive defense ecosystem. It will provide platform for the uniformed personnel, veterans, and Veer Naris to seek timely redressal without hesitation or prolonged distress. We assure you of all the support of the Gujarat Rajya Sainik Board and the Zilla Sainik Boards in this unique endeavor. On behalf of the Rajya Sainik Board, Gujarat, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to the judiciary, particularly to the Honorable Chief Justice, Mrs. Sunita Agarwal, Honorable Judge, Mr. A.Y. Kokje, Executive Chairman, GSLSA, Ms. Hetal Pawar, Member Secretary, GSLSA, and all those who have worked behind the scene and recognized the unique circumstances and rolled out this landmark initiative. Thank you and Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. We are always stood with you and thank you for your support. Now I am requesting Honorable the Chief Justice to address this August gathering and share the word of guidance and inspiration. Thank you.
A very good. A very good evening to my esteemed brother, Justice A.Y. Kokje, Senior Most Judge, High Court of Gujarat, and Executive Chairman, Gujarat State Legal Services Authority. My esteemed brother, Mr. Justice A.S. Supaiya, Judge, High Court of Gujarat, and Chairman of High Court Legal Services Committee, my brother and sister judges of the High Court, a warm welcome to Lieutenant Colonel Mr. Krishna Deep Singh Jethwa, Director Rajya Sainik Board, and Wing Commander C. Ramesh, Deputy Director Rajya Sainik Board. A very good evening to the Registrar General, Mr. S.G. Sudhar, Mr. R.K. Chudawala, the Director Judicial Academy, Ms. H.M. Pawar, Member Secretary, Gujarat State Legal Services Authority, members of the Registry, Secretaries of the DLSA, Zilla Sainik Board officials. It is a moment of proud privilege for me to be part of this virtual inauguration of legal aid clinics at Zilla Sainik boards of 11 districts across the state, which I am told will be catering to the needs of all 33 districts in the state under the VEER PARIVAR SAHAYATA YOJANA. The armed forces stands as a first line of defense for our sovereignty. Behind every soldier of 3 defense forces, there is a family that carries both the pride of the service and weight of service. These VEER Parivars are not just part of the society. Rather, they are the very backbone of our national spirit. The establishment of this clinic is a promise that the VEER Parivar will never have to stand alone in the face of legal uncertainty. The VEER Parivar Sahayata Yojana had been launched nationally under the able leadership of Honorable Justice Suryakant, the Judge Supreme Court of India, and Executive Chairman of NALSA. It is a landmark initiative in bridging gap between judiciary and soldiers. It guarantees free, accessible, and qualitative legal aid to serving defense personnel, ex-servicemen, and their families across the state, across the country. In Gujarat, this commitment takes shape through today's inaugural event with establishment of legal service clinics at 11 Zilla Sainik boards of 33 districts. This achievement is a result of collective effort, the vision and guidance of Justice A.Y. Kokje, the Executive Chairman, Gujarat State Legal Services Authority, and untiring effort of Madam H.M. Pawar, Member Secretary, GSLS. It is the commitment of GSLSA and every DLSA, and it is the tireless ground level work of the team of GSLSA, and full-time secretaries of all districts, which ensured that each clinic could open its door in such a short time. This initiative stands as a tribute to the selfless service of our nation's defenders, our Veer Jawan. The drive will go on till all the districts of the state of Gujarat will cater to each and every soldier, Veer Jawan of our nation, and specifically the state of Gujarat. I heartily appreciate the efforts of GSLSA for organizing such an event of inauguration of legal services clinic. I thank all my brother and sister judges for being part of today's program. Thank you so much. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Honorable Ladyship. Now moving ahead, I am offering the vote of thanks on behalf of the Gujarat State Legal Service Authority. It is my proud privilege to propose the vote of thanks. First and foremost, I extend our heartfelt gratitude to our Honorable Chief Justice for gracing this occasion with your inspiring presence and for your words that have strengthened our resolve to serve the Veer Parivar with the utmost dignity and compassion. Thank you, Your Ladyship. I will express my deep appreciation to the Honorable Chief Justice and Honorable Executive Chairperson of the Gujarat State Legal Service Authority, whose vision, guidance, and unwavering commitment have transformed this initiative from concept of reality. Thank you, Honorable Lordship. I am sincerely to thankful to the officer of the Rajya Sainik Board and Zilla Sainik Board, due to the officers of this armed forces and Department of Sainik Welfare and Resettlement Boards, this whole heart that your assistant identified the needs, providing infrastructure and facilitating coordinates has been very valuable. Without your help and support, we cannot able to open this legal aid clinic at every 11 Zilla Sainik boards. I also acknowledge the invaluable contribution of our panel lawyers, paralegal volunteers, who will be the face of this initiative for the VEER Parivar. Their role goes beyond legal advice. It is about offering sympathy, guidance, and steadfast support in the moment of need. Thank you very much. I again grateful to the members of VEER Parivar who are present at the every Jilla Sainik Board district. Thank you very much for your support. We bow in your respect, your courage in bearing irreparable loss, your dignity in adversity, and your faith in our institution are the great motivation for us to keep strengthening this initiative. Thank you very much. I also extend heartfelt thanks to the GSLSA, my staff members, district staff, and every member of this organizing team whose meticulous planning and coordination have ensured the success of today's event. And finally, I'm very thankful to all the Honorable Lordship and each dignitary who presents here. Your presence is a powerful reminder that when it comes to honoring our soldiers and safeguarding the welfare of their families, we stand united as one nation. I am also thankful to the registry as well as the Gujarat State Judicial Academy team to remain present here and grace the occasion. Thank you, Lordship, and thank you, everybody. Now, at the end, I am requesting everybody to kindly rise for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
I am requesting everybody for having a refreshment in the nearby hall. Thank you, Lordship.